All right, hey guys. So today I'm just going to be showcasing a couple bundles. Yesterday, the Humble Civilization bundle launched, and this includes all of the Civilization games. If you're not familiar with Civilization, this is probably the most iconic turn-based strategy game on PC, and they are all extremely fun, extremely addictive, and I guess you can kind of compare them to the Total War series if you're familiar with those, kind of like a world domination type game. So I'm just going to be going through the bundle. For $1, you get Civilization 3 and Civilization 4 Complete Editions, which include all of the DLC. Civilization 4 is kind of dated though. It came out in 2005, so as you can tell, the graphics are not that great. But I think it's still pretty fun today. I don't know, you'd have to try it. I haven't played Civilization 4, kind of too old for me. But yeah, just scrolling down here, for $8, you get Civilization 5 plus all the DLC plus some coupons for Civilization 6. Civilization 5 is personally my favorite Civilization game. It is so extremely addicting and just fun. I remember playing Civilization 5 one day for like 10 hours straight, and I could not believe how much time had passed by. I thought like I was playing for like an hour, it turned into 10 hours, and I was just like, I cannot stop playing this game. It's so much fun. And you may think $8 is kind of expensive, but I'm going to show you why it's actually a pretty good deal. So this is Civilization 5. The graphics hold up today. It came out in 2010, but the graphics still look pretty good today. I think it holds up. I still think it's an excellent game, and many people still play it today. As you can see here, it's overwhelmingly positive reviews. There's 100,000 people that reviewed it, so that's pretty fantastic. But scrolling down here, I want to show you guys the DLC. So here is all the DLC packs. The green are what I currently own, but you're going to be getting all the DLC packs if you purchase the Humble Bundle, and includes these two expansions. These are $30 expansions. Both of them are $30 each. So that's $60 worth of expansions, plus about another like $60 worth of DLC. So as you can see down here, $120 worth of DLC, all for $8, plus the game, plus the base game. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal. If you're interested in strategy games or turn-based strategy games, I would highly recommend buying this bundle for Civilization 5, because I personally think it's a fantastic game. And for the price, you really can't go wrong. You're going to end up playing it for at least 20 hours straight. It's very, very addictive. I actually really love this series. But yeah, scrolling down, there's one more tier. For $15 or more, you can get Civilization Beyond Earth plus the DLC. And again, this is an entire expansion, a $30 expansion. So you're getting the base game plus an expansion for another, what is that, $7? Yeah, if you're paying $8 for tier 2, for another $7, you're getting Beyond Earth plus the expansion. If you're wondering what Beyond Earth is, it's basically the same game except you're playing on alien worlds and you're fighting against aliens. So it's kind of cool. It's pretty interesting, kind of a sci-fi strategy game. I really want to get this game. It's $40 currently, but it's just too much for me, so I'm gonna have to pass on it. I would buy the bundle, but as you saw, I already own Civilization 5, so it's not really worth it for me. But this game looks fantastic. I'm really eager to play this one day. But yeah, for another $7 getting Beyond Earth, I think that's a great deal as well. It does have mixed reviews though, so you may have to go down and just look through some of the reviews, see what people say. I think most people probably say it's too expensive, and getting it at a deal is probably going to change your mind a little bit. And I just wanted to show you Beyond Earth Rising Tide expansion, $30, and then this DLC is $3, so you're getting $33 of DLC plus the base game, all for $7 or $15 if you include the entire bundle. So yeah, pretty good deal. Even though it's kind of expensive for a Humble Bundle, it is a pretty good deal, at least in my opinion. You're getting some very nice quality games, and like I said before, this is one of the most iconic strategy games on Steam or on PC in general. So yeah, definitely worth it, especially if you haven't tried it out before. I would encourage you guys to try it out. I really think you guys will love it. But yeah, moving forward, I just wanted to quickly showcase this site called DailyIndieGame. One of my friends told me to share it. It includes a lot of recycled Indie Gala bundles. So if you're following Indie Gala constantly, you probably already have a lot of these games. But if you haven't been, this is a great way to get a lot of indie games for a really cheap cost. So basically, every bundle includes 6 games. Most of them include trading cards. Each game includes trading cards. You can see right here if it includes trading cards or not. And the cool thing about this site is the bundles are $1.50 each. But if you beat the average price, if you pay $1.53, you get 2 bundles. So what does that mean? If you pay $1.53, you get 2 bundles. If you pay $1.50, you get 1 bundle. So you might as well get 2 bundles. It's pretty much buy one, get one free for pretty much all the bundles. Like I can click on a different one and you can see that it's pretty much the same thing. Pay the beat the average of $1.58 and you get 2 bundles. So basically buy one, get one free. So you're getting 2 bundles for the price of one, and you're getting 6 games per bundle. So there's like, I don't know how many going on right now. There's 9 bundles going on, 6 games each, 9 times 6. How much is that? Like 54 games for a very low cost. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Daily Indie Game. Like I said before, hopefully that made sense to you guys. You're going to get 2 sets of bundles for the price of one. So for this one example, let me just zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. If you pay $1.55, you get 2 bundles. So you get 2 sets of games, and you can give away the extra games, or you can make your friend's day. You can maybe trade them for other games on like Steam trades and so forth. So yeah, kind of a cool site. Extremely low cost. $1.50 for 6 games. That's a really good deal. I would highly encourage you guys to check this site out if you're looking for some cheap indie games. Also, there's one more thing about this site that I didn't really get into. It's kind of confusing, to be honest. But basically you can deposit money onto the site and you can purchase individual games. So if you deposit like $5, you can purchase individual games that are shown here. And it shows you the price. So this game is 1 penny. This game's 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 5 pennies, 10 pennies. So all these games are like under 10 cents. So extremely cheap games. And there's just a big list full of them. So if you want to deposit like $5 or $10 on the site, you could probably pick up a lot of these games for an extremely low amount. So yeah, just a really cool site for getting cheap indie games. Hopefully you guys will check it out. I have never used the site before though, so just keep that in mind. I'm not really like endorsing it. It's just a nice site to get some games if you miss some Indie Gala bundles. I personally get every Indie Gala bundle, so this site really isn't for me. But it's a great site nonetheless, getting 2 bundles of games that you probably haven't heard of, probably haven't even played. I can tell you right now that Between Me and the Night is a pretty good game. And I have no idea what the other games are about, but it's a great way to get into indie games. If you're a fan of indie games, this is a great site. And I'm just rambling on and on now. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want me to continue making this little series, just showcasing humble bundles and other bundles. Great deals out there for cheap indie games and cheap Steam games. Expand your library for only a couple dollars. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.